Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona. This is the Irish Android here, and in the last episode we bust into Natsume's castle, and in today's episode, do I have any new requests?
Here's what I found.
I've got all my requests done. In the last episode we busted into Natsume's castle, but in today's one we are going to be finishing off Natsume's dungeon. And fighting his trauma and then fighting him.
Let's get to.
But first, Velvet Room. Let's make some new personas.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain. Choose which.
Okay, so we are going to get. What are we going to get? We're going to get Life Drain and Double Fangs.
Is this the person?
Yep, I'm sure.
Born anew.
Can I skip? Yep, I've got Lilith now.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Ooh, I can get even stronger ones now too. What's the next one? Principality. Well, let's make this.
New power. Choose which.
Okay, deal medium ice damage. That is a yes. Medium physical. And that one.
Is this the person?
And can
Anew.
I skip it? Yes, I can. Well, this guy's gonna be my new
May luck be on your side.
That guy's gonna be my new persona for this episode. You shop.
This should be. Who's it for?
Right. We no. Downgrade. Downgrade.
Who's it for? Who's it for?
Alright, do we have enough armor for everyone? Downgrade. 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 Downgrade.
Who's it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many?
Alright, let's just.
You want this one? You want this? Put it to good use. Okay, how many would you like? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
There's no rescue pills, so that's kind of bad. Alright.
Alright, we're up. Katori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator. But being the navigator's my job.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Alright, let's head to the cafe.
Go. Okay, I've got it. This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Sound logic?
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to
Come on.
opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Alright, so we're going to be going up against that lockkeeper boss again.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge
And these
part
guys
of
are scumbags.
marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Yeah, they're scumbags. Alright, let's go.
Ride all you want. A talentless hack like you was hopeless.
This is the same thing we saw.
Careful! It...
Okay, it's weak to ice, so let's use ice.
You know,
Ow.
I was in this for the money.
Going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Run.
Can't seriously be proud of this.
Okay, I need to heal up right away.
This one. Can he?
Oh, shit! Last attack was crazy fast.
You're mine.
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open.
Go ahead.
Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got.
I might not like that Natsume, but these assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag.
I know his pain perhaps more than anyone. For that reason, I refuse to let this go on any longer.
Following up. Way to follow up, boss.
Not done yet.
This guy's pretty
Where's it going?
strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
This is my other self.
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a
Run.
roll, boss.
Ow.
No hesitation, boss.
This one.
Following more. We need recovery quick. Let me get it. Roger. Have to retreat.
I don't have any revives.
Shit.
appreciate it.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I might be in trouble.
That's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around using Cptr. Is this what they call a ninja?
Not exactly. As I might say, machete.
Persona!
I've always used it for Let me get that one.
Persona!
Okay, so it's weak to light, dark, and ice.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I suppose that'll do.
Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
I am down.
Fox got a clean hit.
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it. Way to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
Bring on the
Alright, come on.
Time for the curtain call.
Cheer up. You might be shit, but at least you've got a knack for bringing yourself along.
Spence, be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Such beauty. Go down.
Here we go.
Persona.
I should be taking notes.
That was well played.
Prepare yourself.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Out.
Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox! Go, go, go!
Take this.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Leave it to me!
Alright, I need to heal Yosuke up.
Using this. Yours!
This is my other self.
Hang in there! That enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him!
Ready to go.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness! Following up! Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
I'll do it. Let's go. Take this.
It's working! Keep it up, guys!
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Sword is nothing if you lack the conviction to swing it.
Persona!
The dull blade is worthless against me.
Come! You're mine!
The attack Joker!
Ravage them!
I will
Oh,
handle
nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Let's go. I can see it. Take this.
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Let me get that one!
You're right.
There we go.
Big time. Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count! Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah, that's
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Right, well, I might actually split this. I was going to do everything in one go, but I might just split this into 2 episodes.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Plastered everything.
Nah, he probably gets tons of fan mail. If he ignores it, we're sunk.
What do we do? He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid?
Hey, Zenkichi.
You got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
He's got a good heart.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? You want my advice? You should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Right.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yes, you are.
Listen to me.
Alright. Well, I'm actually going to leave this video off here.
Hello,
Can I make Principality?
Wake in your new self.
No, I cannot. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave this episode off here.
May luck
Just
be on your
it's
side.
getting a wee bit too long for my liking. So on Thursday we're going to be sending the calling card, doing the Natsume fight, and then continue on with the story. So I will see you all in the next one. Cheerio.